Hey everyone, I wanted to talk to you about something that's been on my mind recently. It normally only it had been covering it's really only come up in live action shows until just recently. But it's kind of been bothering me lately. And that's the mid-season break. If you're familiar with your regular TV series seasons, where they play through the entire planned season, and then they'd be off for say the season lasts goes through pretty much half the year, maybe 3 months, and then they're out of episodes, and so they take the rest of the year off in order to make new episodes. And that's pretty much what we're accustomed. Some seasons are longer. Some season breaks are longer for other programs. But lately, I've been noticing shows have been doing this one practice where they would go and do a couple episodes. It's like DuckTales, for example, the new DuckTales went on for 9 episodes and is currently on, was right now a 3-month break. And I looked, and the planned season was supposed to be something like 20-something episodes. So they went halfway in and stopped with no announced return date. No announced return date. And they're calling that a mid-season break. First time I ever heard of a mid-season break was over in British programming, the BBC, where Doctor Who went on a mid-season break. And I thought that was kind of odd when they did it. Then it came over here, Steven Universe. Steven Universe is notorious for playing a couple episodes, stopping. Playing a couple episodes, stopping. And it taking forever to get through the planned season. And you can't even tell where the planned seasons were supposed to be, because these hiatuses happen all the time. You pretty much have to measure Steven Universe by events in their series rather than actually labeling seasons. This actually bothers me. Maybe I'm just an old man or something, but I always felt... Yeah, old man, I'm 33. But it always bothered me that they call it mid-season breaks. Instead of a season break, you just have really short seasons. And, I don't know, I guess they put a lot of good work in these shows. These shows are fantastic. But they just get me into the show. I just am getting into it, and then they stop it. I felt bad enough when I reached the end of a full season. But this is even halfway through. I've just started to enjoy myself, and the party's over. At least the old way, I got to drink some punch first. But, I don't know. It bothers me. It probably shouldn't. I don't know if it bothers any of you. In the world of fast-paced internet entertainment, it's like you can fill the gap with something, but it seems to me that if you aren't finished with a season, if you're not finished with the first season, or the season that you have, wait longer to come back, or wait longer to premiere. I felt that you should have a finished season before you go. And then there's a whole bunch of other things to consider. It could be completely corporate, where the season is complete. And the company broadcasting your show thought this was a brilliant idea. And in that case, I'm not blaming you in any way. In that case, I'm just not blaming you in any way. Sometimes it's just the company's fault. But, angry rant aside, as I don't have anything else to discuss about that, but it bothers me. I get into a series. I want to have the whole season experience. Hey, something's on. Whatever's on my lens, get off the lens. Blocking the shot. I don't see you, so I guess. But the playback thing picked you up, so I guess you were a bug or something. But yeah, that's. If you want to feel like, if this bothers you too, or doesn't, and you have a thought to share, by all means leave it in the comments below. I usually read and honestly try to reply to anyone who posts to me, because so little people actually do. It's special, so I try to talk back. You know, give back to whatever small community I actually have. But anyway, if it bothers you as well, leave it in the comments below. If it doesn't, and you go, Josh, you're just a cantankerous old man, or a spoiled child, or whatever you want to call it, or Josh, you have an ugly man baby face, or whatever it is you want to say, hey, discussion is discussion. Blow it in the comments below. I don't care. Well, I care, but, you know. If you want to just insult me, you can do that too. I can give as much as I can take. I guarantee you, I'll come back at you if you insult me. I might even have fun doing it. But, and of course, you know, the blah, 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 like, subscribe thing. I've never liked begging for subscriptions or likes or any of that. It might be one of the reasons why I'm not successful on YouTube. I don't know. Because keeping enough dignity to be professional? Maybe not. I'm getting off topic here. So yes, yeah, I got nothing else to say about that. But let me know your thoughts on mid-season breaks. Let's get a discussion going, I guess. And as always, this is Josh the Fox Mills saying, stay tuned. Also, I don't do mid-season breaks. Or regular season breaks. This is an awkward end. Bye.